welcome to my home. If you haven't had the chance to meet me, my name is Lisa, and I'm so glad that you're all joining me here today. I have been making my way around my home, room by room, getting it decorated for fall, bringing you all along with me for the journey. Today we are in my formal dining room, and everything I'm doing here today would work in a casual dining space as well. So I hope that you're inspired and get a lot of great fall decorating ideas. The first thing I'm going to start with is this traditional colored fall garland. I love to add garland and other decor up here as well as lights for the season. It just adds an extra little pop to the top of my hutch. I wanted to take just a second to let you know that today's video is part of a huge collaboration of YouTube content creators hosted by Jessica Myros, and she has gotten together all of us that love fall. There is going to be so much fall content, different styles, different genres here in the playlist. So when you're done watching, I invite you to go check out Jessica's channel as well as the playlist, which are both linked down in the description box below. Thank you, Jessica, for hosting us for this Fall Lovers collaboration. You'll see from my curtains, fall colors really do work well here in my home. I love the dark, rich, moody colors that comes with fall. So I love to just enhance that and add that in with my fall decorating so that it flows seamlessly throughout my home. Another thing I like to do this time of year is get these scented pine cones and put them around my home. I'm just putting them up here in my garland. They look pretty, but then they make the whole room smell good. And you can tuck these into vases, into baskets. You don't even have to see them, but have them there for the fragrance alone. And it really does make it smell like fall. When it comes to the fall decor here on my table, I want to layer it and build, starting with this table runner. I have had this for well over a year, but I noticed when I was recently in Target that they still have it available. So I will link that and anything else that I can down in the description, just for your convenience and for you to source items that you may see and love here today. When styling my table runner, I'm going to bunch it up. I don't want it to span the entire length of the table. I want to keep it more in the center. I also love the casual feel of this versus the formal furniture and traditional style of this space. Going with that and toning down the formal and making it more transitional, I'm using this oversized wooden tray here in the middle of the table. This is a great staple piece that I love having in my home decor because I can use it all around my house. This black vase is also very informal and transitional. It has a matte finish that is dull and kind of two-toned. I really like that look. To the vase, we're going to be adding some fall florals that pull out the colors that are in my curtains. They are also going to coordinate well with the other florals I'll have throughout my home. Starting with these 3 stems of this rusty burgundy color. I love this color and it is so much a fall color, but looks really good here with this black vase. And you will see how well it blends with the other florals I'm going to be adding to it as well. These dainty white flower stems, so pretty. I love the leaves on them. They are like a felty foam kind of material. It's really hard to describe, but they're soft and they really look realistic from afar for sure. I think they were a really good pick. I found these at Hobby Lobby and I like the white in it because it lightens up this arrangement. It could otherwise feel dark and heavy with the black vase and then the darker fall foliage. It also ties in the cream color of the table runner, the white in my china hutch, and just makes it look really coordinated and pulled together. I have used these orange oak stems in other arrangements around my house. I wished I had 3 of them here. When you're decorating, groups of 3 are typically what you go for, but these particular stems were hard to come by. They were from Target. I found a couple in store. I ordered some, but I believe they're sold out now. I don't know if they will come back in stock or not, so I will go ahead and put the link down below. I love the uniqueness of these very tall candlesticks. My husband even really likes them. He said they reminded him of railroad spikes. Like I said, they're really tall and unique. I think the shape and the color of them, they are a rough metal texture too. And I love battery powered candles, and so I'm going to use those here in these candlesticks. Just topping off the area with a little foam pumpkin here, because it's not fall if we don't put a pumpkin, right? Sometimes it is the little touches that we add to our home as we change the seasons. So I'm going to exchange the gray throw for this light creamy throw. These are those Barefoot Dream dupes from Walmart, Better Homes and Gardens. Have them all over my house, and I'm swapping them out here, just casually laying it and nothing structured, again to make it appear less formal than the setting that it's in. Then putting back the same pillow, but then adding a little fall pillow that has this really nice detailing of pumpkins on it, again drawing out the brown accents from my curtains. I'm removing my existing portrait and decor here on my side table. I found the perfect picture for this room. It came from Kirkland's. I love to thrift, but sometimes you can get really good deals in store as well. This picture had texture to it. I loved the silver and the gold and the copper. It was just a very abstract forest print for fall. And it was originally $139.99. It had been marked down and marked down again. I got it half price off of the red sticker, and then I had another 20% off on that. So this ended up being less than $25 to switch out my art here, and I can use this for many years to come. Bringing this lamp in from my upstairs family room down here and scooching the table down so that the picture is off-centered. I didn't want it as centered on there like I had it previously with the other portrait. I had this candle ring that was underneath the last lamp that was here, but I decided I did not like it with this brass base, so I'm swapping it out for this really pretty thrifted book. I have shared this clay bowl with rope handles over on Instagram so many times since I got it. I have used it all over my home. To it, I'm going to add this bunch of florals. I folded all of the stems back over the plastic stock, and to keep them kind of grouped together so they don't flail out so much, I'm going to use a zip tie to just cinch those in. The second bunch of flowers, I'm using the same technique, I'm just not cinching it as tight. Arrange those in my clay bowl, fluff them out and get them looking nice. I just want them on the back half of the bowl because I want to put filler and a pumpkin in the front. I really like the unexpected design of this bowl, having the flowers and the filler, so you don't just have one or the other, and it just is a really nice transitional look. You have all the colors and the softness of the flowers, but it is not taking up the entire volume of the bowl. So that candle ring is coming back into play. I found this LED wax battery operated candle at Target. It was $10 and I thought it was really pretty. I will say I'm a little disappointed in the lack of brightness. This is with it on and it is not very bright at all. The redeeming quality is that it looks really nice at night. So it will just be one of those fall decor items that I turn on at night and enjoy. During the day, it will just be the lovely wax pumpkin. So let's just take a good look here at everything all together, how we have pulled together all this fall home decor here in my dining room. This would work anywhere throughout your home. It does not have to be in a formal space. It is very transitional, and that's the style that I like to use in my home. I like to mix more traditional formal items and pieces with things that are a little more distressed and comfy and cozy. And I think together that's what gives my home personality and uniqueness. And I hope I have inspired you to think the same way in your own home, giving you new, fresh ideas for your fall decorating. Thank you all so much for spending your precious time here with me. I am so excited to have you, and I always love sharing what I do here in my home. If you haven't had a chance to watch those other fall decorating videos that I have posted, I invite you to go do that. Check those out. I am working my way slowly around my home as we get fully immersed into fall. Make sure you're connected here so you don't miss any of the future fall content I have planned for you. And if you enjoyed this video, I always appreciate when you hit that little thumbs up. Until I see you again in that next video, I hope you have the most wonderful and blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you on here again real soon.